You are listening to Endless, Nameless.
Hello, this is Gabriellarigakos, and I have that look on my face.
Hi, I'm Maya Jones, and I shouldn't be allowed to drive.
Yes, and this is Endless Nameless.
This is Endless
This is me
Nameless.
messing up the name of our podcast.
Yeah, this is Endless Nameless, episode 2.
Yes, and happy Barbieheimer weekend.
It's Barbieheimer week.
Well, it's Barbie weekend.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever. Let me know if you watch Oppenheimer, because I'm not doing that. Also, that's not how you say it, but I kind of want to say it.
Oppenheimer?
It's Oppenheimer.
I'm not doing that.
But it's like, girl, shut the fuck up. I don't care.
It starts with an O.
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer. It's the opening weekend
of Oppenheimer. I feel like we want to do, when we're filming this, it's not Barbie weekend.
No.
So we want to do predictions.
Yeah.
We want to bet on what we think is going to happen.
Yeah. Oppenheimer, I could not tell you. Like,
I could.
Okay, speak your truth, because I haven't even watched
You haven't even watched the trailer.
No, like,
you're
all
not
I
a
know
Christopher Nolan aficionado.
Sorry.
Well,
I'm
he
not a
made
man.
The Dark Knight, and I like, but people who like Christopher Nolan don't like the Dark Knight.
Really?
They like Memento. I never watched Memento.
Oh, okay.
The Dark Knight is one of my favorite movies. Like, okay, like Jesus Christ. Like, I'm
Right.
actually persecuted for it. But
Right.
I don't think it's gonna surpass Barbie. On the basis of like how it's rated. It's rated, I think, it's rated R in the States. I don't know what that means here. But it's like less people are gonna be able to watch it here. Just like people are gonna take their kids to see Barbie, not Oppenheimer. Like,
Yeah. Oh,
it's like
100%.
statistically not gonna do as good as Barbie.
Yeah. There's no way.
I saw a video. I saw a video of some guy saying that it's gonna crack the top 10 like box office hits, and I'm like, you are delusional. Like, no one cares that much. No. Like film people care that much. Like, it's on IMAX, fucking 3 hour long, and it's just like cool.
Right.
Whatever.
Are we
go ahead.
seeing Oppenheimer? Do we have tickets to that?
If we have time.
Okay.
I didn't get tickets yet.
Did you get? We have Barbie.
We have 2 Barbie tickets.
So true.
Thursday, the day this is coming out, and the next day, Friday, because we do need to.
So while you're watching this, for the freaks that watch it right when it comes out, my mom,
2 people.
she might not even.
I
Like,
know,
that's
she's gonna get sick of it after the first one.
She has to listen to me like once a week, anyways, like at least. If you're watching this right when it comes out, just know we're sat in the theater. I've got a large Coca-Cola, and I'm sat, and I'm so excited. I have been like, it is truly like the last episode I talked about like that like paragraph while I was high. Like, it has been the thing that I think about while I'm stoned. Like, I was listening.
Barbie?
Yeah, like I was listening to the soundtrack while I was like laying in bed, and I was like, I see it. Like, I'm like, I know like what songs are gonna be playing through like what moments. I know like what's gonna be happening. Like, and I should have written it down like exactly what I saw in my mind's eye of what was gonna happen.
No, because I think that I don't want to listen to the soundtrack or like look into it anymore, because I think I don't want to know the big part of it. Like, I know that there's gonna be some type of thing to it. Like, we know it's gonna be philosophical. You explained it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to know, because I can already tell from trailers and it's little snippets of Dune 2. I know it's gonna happen, and not because I read the book. There's gonna be something different in the book that's gonna happen, and I know what it is gonna be, and we can talk about that when it comes up.
Yeah.
But you guys don't know. You didn't read the book. You watched the first movie though, right?
No, I've been trying to read the book. I asked my dad if I could borrow it, and he said no. So
Wow, it's kind of sexist.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a man's book.
Right.
No, but I know it's gonna happen into like several years into the future, because I'm on the 3rd one, and it's good. I think I'm honestly the only person who cares. But we have to stick to Barbieheimer right now.
Yeah.
We have I think that it's gonna. I think it's gonna do very well, but it's gonna piss people off in the U.S. I just have this feeling that it's a kids movie, so the conservative Christian people are gonna take their kids to go see Barbie and then think it's like a Secret Life of Pets or some shit like that. But it's done by the girl herself, so it will not be like that. And there's probably, I don't know, there's just gonna be something. It's gonna be like, why are you bringing this topic into our children's toy movie? Like, and it's just like, do you know who you're talking to right now?
Yeah,
you're talking to Greta Gerwig.
No,
like,
literally.
Don't whatever. But I have a feeling there's gonna be some kind of scandal.
Yeah, I think that. Jack, we were talking about this. There's gonna be like a secret like queer like undertone. That's just gonna be
definitely
underlooked.
I just don't know how
you can have Kate McKinnon in that Birkenstock, and there's not gonna be something subliminal.
No, I'm saying like how obvious is it gonna be to those people who will get pissed off? I don't know. maybe it'll just like fly under the radar and it'll please everybody. But
I don't know about it pleasing everybody.
No,
I think
no.
I think that's like the perfect thing. Like I think that movies that Greta Gerwig has done in the past do make people a little bit mad. Like people weren't pissed off about like Lady Bird.
No, they are. I talked to a lot of people who are like, what was that movie? She was just annoying and ungrateful and whatever. Like, and I'm just like, okay, mom. Like, what the, like literally like, although my mom liked that movie.
Really?
My mom liked it. Me and her sat down and we watched that movie.
Together?
In the theater. Yeah, in the theaters. Yeah. And then because she saw the trailer, I didn't even know about it. And she saw the trailer and she's like, that girl's like you. And then she... and then she was like, and I watched it, but like props to my mom because like that movie directly made me kind of want to like go into film. I was like, okay.
Really?
Yeah, that was like the
nice.
one where I'm like, yeah. But that's like every girl my age who's in a film program says that. So I'm not like being crazy.
Yeah, that's an OCAD thing too. I met a number of people who are like, it's just an artsy girl thing.
No, it is.
I'm so jealous that you can get your mom to watch. I can never get my mom to watch movies.
No, my mom does not watch Peace and Love. To my mom though, because The Dark Knight, as previously mentioned, love that movie. I've been watching it ritualistically since I was in 8th grade. She will not watch it.
Really?
She won't watch it. She likes dramas. She likes comedy, so she'll watch Lady Bird.
Okay.
But like I don't know.
My mom like is very much into like all of the like sci-fi like nerdy stuff. So
really?
Like, yeah. So
that's not my mom.
Our family like we are so into Marvel. We're so into like all.
My mom will watch Marvel.
She won't?
Yeah, she will. She will. She will. She knows what's up.
Yeah, and like my mom loves Taika Waititi, so like we watched like I think she watched oh my god, what is that? The one where he plays Hitler.
Oh, Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah,
that one's good. That one is, I think. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
I think my mom
she was watching that like of her own volition too.
Wow.
And I was shocked to walk into the living room and see that on the screen.
No, like, she's taken me to a number of Oscar movies. Like when I was in high school, like the only thing that's mean. I'm like the only thing we could get along about was like watching Oscar movies. And she knows this.
Watching
it's cool.
Oscar
We're cool.
Wilde
We're
movies.
Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Isaac.
Why did I know what you were saying?
Why did I say
Watching
Oscar
Isaac.
Wilde?
But
who the fuck is? I know who Oscar Wilde is, but like I can't like.
But no, because we were thinking about
Isn't Oscar Wilde like an author?
Yeah.
Two girls who've never read.
We haven't read a book. We don't even watch movies. We just watch edits.
Yeah.
We just watch the compilations of the movies.
Yeah.
Genuinely how I got into movies though.
Oh, 100%.
Watching us being like, this movie looks cool.
I would watch like commentary. Like
yes, that too.
So truly like my YouTube recommended page is all like commentary videos. It's so.
And I love watching the ones by film guys who are so far up Christopher Nolan's ass, talking about Oppenheimer, talking about it being the greatest movie of all time. Ooh, like chill. Like I don't like you need to chill. But I think let's bet on the Rotten Tomatoes score.
Ooh.
This is bad because I didn't do research about the other Nolan movies and how they were like received out the gate. But
I'm gonna say Oppenheimer. I'm gonna say like a 93.
93.
Yeah. Barbie.
I'm gonna say like a 90.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say but like I don't know. What does Barbie have? The release as we're filming this right now. I think the world premiere was yesterday.
Right.
So there probably is some scores up there right now. I don't know. That's hard, dude.
It's hard because I want it to be like a 98, 99, but I also do agree with you and think that there are going to be some.
There's going to be some like haters, definitely.
Yeah. There are some people I know.
Let's say like 85.
For Barbie?
Yeah, I think Oppenheimer's going to beat it on the Rotten Tomatoes score because I just feel like
Because
that's gonna
everyone
happen.
hates women.
No, yeah, that's why actually. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. I don't really think it's gonna be like. I don't really think it's gonna surpass, like, critically, but I think culturally.
Oh
like,
yeah. Like the
amount of
TikTok
Halloween
sphere is gonna be
costumes.
Halloween costumes and TikTok audios. Like there's gonna be so many of like that Ken song that just came out right now.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be like. At the end of the day, do you want to make a movie that gets 100% Rotten Tomatoes or has a TikTok sound that's viral?
Yeah.
I think the answer is very clear.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
It truly is.
We've done, I would say, almost nothing with our week. I can't really remember. Oh, we went to go see, we saw Julia Fox.
Oh my God.
Our close personal friend, Julia Fox.
The friend of the pod.
Yeah.
Julia Fox. She watched both of our Instagram stories.
Yes.
I'm her muse.
She had a talk here with, what's her name?
Louise de Phillips?
Yeah. And we're probably saying her last name wrong. But her movie was good.
It was
her movie
really
was good. And there was a talk with
Yeah.
the both of them and
Some of the actors in
Yeah.
the film. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. We also saw American Idiot. Is that what it's called?
American Idiot, American movie.
Oh.
But it kind of is giving American Idiot. I really, really, really like that movie.
I really enjoyed it.
The more I think about it, the more it's about like this where is he from? Is he from Wisconsin?
So I thought it was like Minnesota or something like that.
Maybe somewhere there.
Yeah.
Somewhere like north US, and he's like a wannabe filmmaker, but he's also has like he's just like a wannabe filmmaker, and I see that, and I'm like, yes. And you know what I think about? I think about the fact that he always has a big gulp in his hand when he goes out to shoot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's what life is about.
Yeah.
Like, you know what needs to
You
happen.
really like that is just like our vibe. of
No, we
making
watched
shit.
that movie, and it was a little bit too real.
Yeah, it was really relatable.
And then we were walking out. There was very little people. It was at Hot Dogs, and it was very lit. Is that what it's called?
Hot Dogs.
Yeah, and there was like there was not many people. And then the guy, like some guys from behind us, walk out, and they're like, "I just feel like really sad." And I was like, "Oh," because I was like, that was fun. Like that felt like it was about us, and I was like, I relate to that a lot. Like what? Oh, it's sad when someone wants to make a movie. Like it is, but don't say it.
Yeah,
I was actually like
exactly.
offended by that. I was like, okay, like damn.
No,
like,
I know it did like make, and I was like talking with Jack about this on the walk home afterwards when you left, because a lot of it really reminded me of being a kid and watching my dad do like creative things and kind of just like getting. My dad like did like music all throughout like my childhood, so I like the summer I turned 7. It was like getting driven to like the music studio, and like we'd be like getting food, and so like or like I think he did like he did a TV thing before, and so I remember being in like that studio, like so like it was a little too real, and so like watching everyone be like that was like really sad. I was like.
I didn't find it sad. Like I didn't find it sad because I get it. Like but he made the movie. Like that's not sad to me. Like I don't really. By the way, can you hear them? You probably can't from the mics. Can you hear them constructing the CN Tower 2 outside? Like it's so loud. It's so loud.
It's so
I can't even tell what they're doing. It just started now.
They're building Cockhampton HQ.
No, they're literally building our palace right now.
No, literally. We just had like a crazy moment where we realized that the buildings right across the street, right next to each other, a dispensary called Miss Jones.
And Gabi's.
And
the restaurant
called
Gabi's. Right beside each other. It's like, okay, like they literally built this street for me. Like
it's our set.
It's actually our set. We built this. Oh my God. No, yeah, but overall I really did not. I really liked the movie, and I felt connected to it because sometimes you just have to flop.
Sometimes you do.
We've been giving flop Tropica lately.
It's
and that's like what we're talking about. The fact our biggest flops. We're kind of reminiscing about our 15 minutes of fame on TikTok. Okay, here's the story. This is big news for the world.
For the world, know that we both have TikToks that have 2 million views. And nothing to do with it.
No.
Most people, I feel like, now that I'm looking back at it, I wish that after I started getting attention on that first TikTok that went viral, because I've had a couple go like get some attention. I wish that I just like posted like a video of like Beyonce or something afterwards. Like I wish that I just like kept up with the algorithm.
No,
and just,
I know.
Like, started posting like other stuff, but I also like the things that got attention, it's like I don't want that to be
my
niche.
legacy. Like literally.
Because a lot of my videos were about the band that I'm not sure if I should talk about yet.
Why do you not want to talk about them?
Because
Just like, no. It's about a band.
It's about a band. It's about a certain man, a certain front man of a band who's in the news lately.
We just like can't predict what is going to happen in the next.
Hide my arm really quickly, and I spread some misinformation online, and
her most popular TikTok is her spreading actual lies about that man in question, and people really believing her.
So many people believing it. I had like friends. I had a close friend believe it for months. I only told him that it was a joke like a few weeks ago, and he was really upset.
No, because it's with this certain specific man. It's you will believe anything that he does. Like like you could say that he did what you said he did, and you don't believe it. Like I don't even know, but that's. I remember that. I was also playing along.
I know. It was, we were all like hounding into it. And then when we went to the concert, we were like talking loudly about it too.
No, yeah.
Like, and I like when you're around that audience, when you're around that group of people that like truly love the band, it's fun to do. When you're like around normal people, I'm like, oh, I can't talk about him. I can't talk about this band. Like it's a very double-sided thing.
What was your other ones that got popular?
I made a video making fun of the Kent State gun girl who pooped her pants.
Oh yeah, I love her.
Caitlin? Was that her name?
Caitlin Bennett?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
She had a video where she dressed up as in her SJW cosplay. Oh. And it deadass looked like me. Like it was really fucking upsetting. And this is like 2019 or something like that.
Oh my God.
And so like I made like a side by side and I was like, I feel really bullied and called out. And then another one, I think it was about communism. I think it was about communism.
I haven't stalked you on TikTok.
Really?
I haven't like gone deep to the bottom of it, honestly.
You don't need to.
I'll do it later.
No, that's not necessary.
I'll do it later.
I need to go back and like private some flops.
Me too.
I've had
There's
like
a lot.
There's like some. The thing is that the things that like have gotten attention are things that I like am a fan of, and things that I think are funny. But they're not things that I want to be.
It's actually, it's very hard after, like, this is why I always think about Brittany Broski. After being a one-hit wonder on TikTok and, like, having some, making a good joke or whatever, like, so, like what you did, to, like, continue that into an actual career.
Yeah. Like, she did, like, she was really so hard about not being the kombucha girl.
No, I know.
When she did interviews and like appearances afterwards, it was a thing where she was like, I'm not trying kombucha. I'm not talking about kombucha.
Yeah,
like,
literally.
I'm multifaceted.
I just have no idea like how she did that.
Queen Slay, and please come on the pod.
Yeah, literally,
Please.
Actually. No.
I could talk to her for hours, man.
Me too. Because the things she says, like she'll be on the same hyperfixations about men as me.
Yep.
So she'll be she'll be on the same. I don't even want to say specifically. If you just like, go on her story right now and see who she's talking about, like that's definitely what I'm thinking.
I watched her podcast episode about Rosalia, and I like had listened to like a few of her songs. I think I've listened to a couple of albums like throughout, and I really fuck with her. I really like her, but I didn't know all the like backstory to her. And then she just info dumped like the whole shit of it. Have you watched it?
No.
She like. Basically, like, Rosalia's, like, first two albums were her university thesis.
Ooh.
And it's a storytelling about, I'm going to mess it up. It's, like, a whole story about, like, that she, like, pulled from, like, her studies in school. And it was her thesis. And now she still does callbacks to it. It's really interesting. If you want to go and watch that Brittany Broski episode.
Yep.
What's her podcast called? The Broski Report?
Yes. Yeah. We love the Broski Report.
We love the Broski Report around here.
I know. I'm just like, she's amazing. Like, I don't know.
Cool.
I just don't know how to like do it. Like, I know.
Truly the blueprint.
No, she is.
Like, so authentically. It is also, guys, it's like my birthday week.
It is. Coming
I'm 22.
soon. 22. I remember listening to that song and being like, can't imagine being 22.
Me too.
But now imagine it.
I do this thing like every time my birthday is about to roll up, or like a month and a half before, I start just telling people I'm 22 or like the age I'm turning, because it freaks me out to age. I had such an image. I thought I was gonna be like graduated. I thought I was gonna have my own like place. Like I thought I was, but like I can't do any of that.
No. No.
Jack was gone for this past weekend. I started like seeing people in the walls. Like I started like actually having. I can't be without a roommate. Like it's not happening for me personally, because I start going crazy. I literally just started like so truly walking around and talking to myself, like saying things out loud.
Yeah,
and,
me
like,
too.
And yesterday I was telling you this on the subway. I was cleaning the fuck out of our apartment. I was deep cleaning it. I was bleaching. I was mopping. I was Swiffering, probably creating mustard gas in our apartment. And we don't have big windows. So like I had every window open, but they're not big enough to like fully air everything out. And we also don't have a fan in our bathroom. So like I was like,
you're actually
bleaching.
That's me when I try to clean my shower that was built in a area where there was definitely not supposed to be any bathroom.
Yeah.
And I'm like cleaning it with the Clorox, and I'm breathing in all of the Clorox, and I'm like, I start feeling insane.
Bleach smells good.
No.
And it tastes good.
Chlorine smells good too to me.
It does.
I will admit that on
does.
here.
That is another thing we've been doing lately.
Going to the pool.
Going to the pool.
We've been pooling it up.
We have been pooling it
We're
up.
so sorry to everybody who goes to the pool that we go to.
Yeah.
It's a public pool. Don't think that we have a private pool. No, don't think that.
No.
We don't.
think that we're like, the thing is like, we're not like city girls. Like we're not like going to like a rooftop like pool. We're not like taking pictures of like the city view. We're on King Street right now because we have to. Like I'm not here any other time of the week.
It's actually every time I have to be here, I'm like, you guys drive me crazy. Like everybody on this street drives me like insane. Like the Hamilton people who are going to go see Hamilton. Everyone's walking like they don't have a place to be. You definitely have a place to go to. You have a ticket to something. You're going to a concert, you're going to a game, you're going to Hamilton, or you're going to watch something at TIFF. Walk faster. You have a place to be. You definitely do. And everyone's walking around like, dude, like I saw slow people walking to the thing we went to go watch on the weekend.
Yeah.
Who ended up being in the theater with us, and I'm like, so you like, because we were both late at that time. It was both 7 o'clock. Like, damn.
It is truly like the worst plague on earth that you could have is being a slow walker when you're downtown. Like I don't understand it. I'll even go. I was going to say if you're past college, I'll even like deal with Queen a little bit. Like if you're past Queen, you could walk slow. But if you're Queen South, it's a mission. Like
you're going somewhere. Especially like when I'm like going to school and I'm in an area where everyone's either going to school or going to work. It's like, come on guys. Like we're all here for the same reason.
Dundas South.
Like,
Dundas and South, you should be walking fast.
No, literally.
It's so nefarious.
Some of us aren't on vacation. By the way, how do I put this?
You also have had 15 minutes of TikTok fame.
Yeah.
And
I was famously the director of Clara running down the street. If you've ever seen that, I think we should put it here because I think a lot of people have seen it. So that got 2 million views. Everyone who lived here was commenting on it. My phone was blowing up while I was working at Cineplex Incorporated in Mississauga. It was quite literally the craziest thing I ever experienced in my life. Basically, we were filming something for school, and we wanted to kind of recreate a little bit the scene from Frances Ha. But there was a whole movie behind that. We just didn't do that for fun. So I was in the front seat, using the actual camera, and then my friend Parker was in the back seat filming on her phone, and the phone footage is what I posted to that song from Euphoria that was popular then,
Haunted by Laura Liss.
Yes, because
of 100 Gex fame.
Because was that in Euphoria, or am I tripped? Okay, anyways,
it was like Lexi was like biking.
Yes,
and everybody was like, she ate.
No, literally she ate. It's like a dolly shot of her biking or whatever the fuck. But whatever, I just did that because I thought it looked cool. I wanted to see those two together because when you're in film school, they don't like you to put music on things, so I just do it on my own for fun. And then I look at it and there's 8,000 views on it, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy, like for me. And then it just kept going, And then I was like, okay, like let me post other shit. So I start posting other film stuff. And then I guess I just flopped because I really did. Because I posted this stuff and they're like, post it to this song sped up, Lana Del Rey slowed down, and they're like directing. People started commenting for me to put my thing. I actually didn't film it. Parker filmed it. Props for that. But my idea to like a different song, and I'm like, guys, go do it yourself. And then I just like, I guess I just fell off.
Like, yeah.
I did, because I just had no idea how to translate that into like.
It's because if you like that Laura Les song is so like, it's great for TikTok because it's so fast and it's sped up, but it's just like that naturally. Yeah. I can't like I don't want to put things to like the sped up like versions of other songs.
No,
like,
I also can't listen to that song anymore because it reminds me of the stress I was under when my phone was blowing up of people following me from everywhere, and it was like really weird, and I didn't know how to deal with it. Yeah. So, but it's okay because I'm flopping now, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. I also am flopping. I have my just like my videos about that band that blew up.
I also had a video
literally not posted to TikTok since then because I know that
I shit post on there, and my followers are dropping by the minute. Everyone's like, "Why do I follow this girl?" Yeah. They forgot that they followed me and I still get likes on that video too. And it's like, guys, enough. Like we need to move on. Like I make other movies.
I still be getting likes on like comments of videos that I left in like.
In 2020, me too. But I had another one too. This was a crazy one where I said something about Star Wars and about Princess Leia and about like kind of like inherent feminism in Star Wars and like, you know, the advent of her type of female character in sci-fi. When in a space like under a sound where there's a lot of like guys who were actually incels and they, no word of a lie, threatened my life multiple times. My phone was blowing up being like, we're gonna kill this bitch, we're gonna kill this bitch. Like actual threats, like trying to dox me. They never did. And I was kind of like, this was during COVID, and I was kind of like in my house, like with my family, and I was like, guys, I'm being threatened. So then I was like, so then I deleted my account. But this is the kicker. I had the name on TikTok, Empress Ren. Of Star Wars fame, because I was kind of doing a lot of Star Wars stuff at that time, and I deleted my account and I lost it. Some other bitch got it, and that's your mom's a hoe for that as well, because I used to be Empress Ren and now I'm just, I guess I'm just gabriellarigakos.
I have a confession to make that I just remembered, and I haven't told either of you guys this before.
What?
Do you guys remember when there was like the trend where it would be like fake people?
What?
Where it would be like fake people, like they would like film like random people on the street and would be like, this is like this is Sam and he's like a stockbroker, and like they would make up fake little identities.
Okay, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Maybe.
Okay, I made the Toronto one.
What?
Yeah,
I need to watch. I don't know specifically what you're talking about.
I made like this. I think it was called Fake People of Toronto. And I like
we're gonna
had
put it in as well because these are copyright of us, so we can do it.
And you sent me one of the videos of it, and you were like, "I'm so scared," and then I didn't tell you about it.
What the fuck?
Because I wanted.
Why did you feel the need to keep this a secret for so long?
I know.
Because
why didn't you just tell me in the first place?
I don't remember why I didn't say anything. I think it was because I was getting like a lot of hate originally for being like, "This is so weird. You shouldn't be filming people." And I was like,
a little weird.
It is a little weird. I will admit, it is weird, and
it's not as weird as the street interviewers, though. I think that's what I was more scared of at the time.
Yeah, the street interviewers are worse. And like when I was filming people, I wasn't putting their faces in. I would just zoom in on like a leg or something like that. And like, I kept it a secret for a bit, and then the moment passed, and I was like, well, I guess I'm just gonna have this.
You're gonna forever bear the secret.
For how long we've known each other, it's like too often that I find out something big about you.
That's true. That is true.
It is really like I think the thing is that a lot of the times I'm like, oh yeah, I should tell this. And then the moment passes. And then I'm like, well, I guess I'll find a time to pepper it in later.
And that's on a podcast right now.
Podcast. Like 2 years later. Like,
damn.
And the thing that's really upsetting about that account is it has, I think like 3,000, maybe like 4,000 followers on it. And I can't get into it. I don't know what email I used. I don't know what the password is. And it's
so
TikTok, give it back to her.
Basically, you could be making this up.
I could be.
I believe you. You would do something like that.
You would also do something like making that up.
Which one is it?
Yeah.
Who knows?
We'll leave it up to the viewers.
No, yeah.
You can
So
decide.
what a relationship we have with TikTok.
Yeah.
I got another other one that kind of blew up about me talking about how in grade 10 in Catholic school they teach you that contraception is killing. It's like against the 5th commandment, which is thou shalt not kill.
Right.
But that's neither here nor there. So
That's old news.
So the bottom line I think is
No, wasn't that the one you put it to?
I put it to Boogie,
Boogie
and
by
it was like,
Brockhampton.
and it was like me on the way to school listening to this to learn this, and yeah, Boogie by Brockhampton it does numbers.
That was the
in
grade
our
11 anthem.
Yeah,
That was
but
the-
it also is a now anthem for us. Like
That's
we're
true.
bringing it back.
If we if there is a time where I need to be brought to life, and like I need the clear,
No.
that's what I need.
No, I
and
know.
It brings me back. It's that, and it's actually never mind. I'm gonna gatekeep that song.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. I think that now that they know a little bit more of our lore, that we should get into explaining more about us. And
Yes.
we should ask each other a little bit more questions. Let's get into we talked about TikTok. Let's go back a bit more and do like a best friend tag.
Yes, let's do the YouTube best friend challenge.
A YouTuber ass challenge where we don't have whiteboards, but we have some paper.
Yes,
And-
and I don't know what we're gonna I guess write on the paper limp.
Yeah, I guess so.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Oh, what are we supposed to do? Prepare for our episodes?
Put money into
Yeah,
this?
no,
we don't have any.
We don't have
Like,
any. Why do you think these walls are blank?
I know.
I can't afford to go to Staples.
We need to put something on these walls, and we
Yeah.
haven't been able to do it.
We really do.
Oh my God.
We should just put one picture.
No, yeah.
We'll
I
add
took
a
a
picture
BlackBerry
every
poster from work. We could just put the BlackBerry poster.
The BlackBerry podcast.
This
Justin, please come on the podcast. Please.
We'll put the
I
poster
need,
up.
I need to talk to you so bad.
Dropping my
Oh my God.
Okay, let's set up for this.
Okay.
Let's do this. Give us 5 seconds.
I just brought up the Fake People of Toronto TikTok account on my laptop, and why is the profile picture like cunty Drake?
Yeah. I wanted to really go in with the Toronto identity of it.
I think part of what freaked me out at the time when I saw it is that it seemed so specific to things that I would talk about and know, and now that makes a lot of sense. Big if true.
That is so fucking funny.
So this is how it's gonna work. It's called Maya versus Gabriella Civil War, and
Who would be who?
Iron Man and Captain
Yeah.
America. Well, Captain America's like, we need to follow the rule. Wait, who was the one who said we need to follow the rules?
That
we need
was,
to do the Geneva Convention.
I thought that was Iron Man.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Iron Man says we need to follow the rules because we need to, and then Captain America surprisingly doesn't believe in the law and the government of America.
Interesting.
I don't know who that would be, because none of us would follow the rules. Let's be real.
Yeah, no.
In Civil War, I would have been like, no, don't tell me what to do. I have powers.
Who would you be in the MCU?
I would be Wanda.
I would be Loki.
So true.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot about Loki. I don't think
Yeah.
I would specifically be Loki, but I love Loki.
I know that I would be Loki.
My favorite, no, I would be Wanda. We both have powers.
Oh, hell yeah.
That makes sense.
It does. It really does.
Oh. No, I just said I'm like we should do favorite Marvel character, but I already it's literally Loki.
Did
Yeah.
you guys ever have that book of either or? What was it? It was a book of either or questions. I think it was called Coke or Pepsi.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
That's
I
what it
do.
feels
I
like.
do. It was like
Yeah.
a girly book that you
Yeah.
could get at the book fair.
Oh, yeah.
We need that right now.
Yeah. We need more girl books.
Put down
Bring
favorite
back
Star Wars character.
girl books.
Yes, girl book. I had this book, actually, I had this book that's for me in the future, and I wrote it in when I was 11, and I put it for me when I was in 10 years in the future, I guess, so 21. So that was this year or
Have you
last
looked
year.
through it?
And I've looked through it a billion times. I did not save it for when I was like, and I'm never going to look at this again until I'm 21. And I looked at it every year.
Wait, can you bring it? Can we look through it?
We
on
can
here?
look through it. It's definitely a lot to do with all of my old
Word.
Mississauga friends, but
Fair enough.
it definitely was. It was what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be famous. I'm like, girl, We're in
working
trouble
on
now
it.
because of that attitude.
We're working on it.
No,
Like,
anyways.
I mean, I like definitely had the same thing. I definitely had the like, I'm gonna make music and I'm gonna be
No, I was
performing.
like-
I'm gonna be on tour. Like,
No, actually, I'm just like, I'm going to be like in my third leg of
Yeah.
the European tour.
you are,
Like, bitch,
you're
you're
not
in.
on tour. You're working coat check at the venues. Like, no, you're not.
You're popping the popcorn at the movie.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you're doing.
like walking through that thing this weekend, being like, we're on the list.
Yeah. My ass literally just did hella shift the whole
Yeah,
day. Like, I'm like,
yeah.
yeah, we know people.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Civil War is starting now. You're going to ask the question, and then we're going to write, and we have to not take that long. So, whatever. Very quick. When we write what we think the answer is for the other person, so as you can see, I have Maya here, and I'm going to write the answer, and then my answer that is correct. So,
Right.
and then if we're right, it aligns. I mean, you guys have seen it on YouTube before.
You guys have seen a YouTube video before, I trust.
Yeah. Definitely this audience. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Current favorite drink.
Current favorite drink?
Current favorite drink?
Is that one that you...
That's one that I peppered in. Okay.
I'm going to get this wrong.
Okay, what did you say?
I said Diet Coke. And then for me, it would be Diet Coke or Coke Zero. I've been really enjoying a fountain drink.
Really?
Yeah.
You are right. I love it. Like, at all times, I do need a Diet Coke on the rocks.
Yeah.
I said Starbucks Refresher, though, because we were
Ooh.
talking about getting, like, a little, like, girl drink.
Yeah. I can't say that's my favorite right now, though, so...
That's fair.
No,
That's
I've
very
been getting a boy drink.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Am I right?
you only put.
You have to put your answer.
Oh. Well, my answer is Diet Coke, so...
Wild guess.
Wow,
But I did it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Question number 2. What is your most prized possession?
I don't know. I have a lot of possessions.
I know, I'm trying to, like, go through my, like, index.
No, me too.
The last time I rummaged through your room.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine's wrong.
What did you say?
I don't know. You have a lot of like little knickknacks, and I'm like a guitar pick. Like I don't know, like some type of like thing that you've collected from. I don't know.
It's not that.
I knew
Yeah.
it wouldn't be because that's
It's-
dumb.
My weed. Specifically my Viva Doobie grinder. But it is my
No,
weed.
I saw mine, and I'm laughing.
Oh.
My Kylo Ren cosplay. That literally is. Well, it wasn't my answer. My answer is probably like some of my CDs that I found, like specific
yeah,
CDs
yeah.
that I had. Like I think that like if I like broke some of my old CDs that I had since a kid, I would kill myself. There's probably something else, like a necklace or something.
Yeah,
that's like,
I
but
was-
it's not my Kylo Ren cosplay. I can put a picture in because I did this when I was like in 11th grade. Was made of like Forever 21 like turtleneck.
Lit.
Dance pants that were capris, so I had to wear my mom's knee-high boots over it, and then like a belt from my brother's Kylo Ren child's costume, and a cape from my brother's costume, and like a lightsaber that I bought that was the most expensive part of it. And I actually made it out of shambles, and everyone lost their shit at Comic-Con. Like they really were like, "You're so cool," and I was like, "Thank you."
Girl Kylo?
Girl, Kylo. They actually lost their minds.
Yeah, right. And they would.
Anyway, what are you afraid of?
I said that you were afraid of dying alone.
Ooh, I
And-
said that you're afraid of being alone. I said that you're afraid of being alone.
Two codependent ass bitches.
No, literally. But I also said that it's either being alone or being sick alone. Cause yeah.
Yeah, I do have that fear. I wouldn't. Yeah, I think that probably is like my greatest fear. It's also like just like the people I love dying because like I've been through that, and if like that happens again, I'm gonna be like, fuck. Like I already had that chapter. Like, are we seriously doing a rerun of that? Like I had to go through that for like back to back. Like
No.
and now I'm gonna have to do.
Okay.
Nobody better die. Nobody better die.
Guys, don't die. Literally.
But my like second fear is the ocean because it's fucking freaky and we.
It is.
It like I can't believe that we exist on the same planet as the ocean and it's like so undiscovered. Like more bitches have been in space than in the ocean. That's crazy.
Well, in the ocean, I don't know if that's true. more people have been in space than in the ocean. Like thousands of people go to the beach a day.
That's not what I meant.
You meant like exploring the deep sea?
Exploring the deep sea. Yeah.
Jacinta was like, she actually wanted to intervene. I understood what you were saying.
Something that y'all will come to learn is that I don't think before I say
I don't
that
either.
should be facts.
No, I don't
And
think-
I just trust that everybody knows what I'm talking about.
More bitches have been to space than the ocean.
It's true.
All right, guys.
It's really true.
Well, yours was dying alone for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's dying alone, but it's definitely like being alone. Like, it's like half point. I don't know if we're keeping
Okay.
track of points.
We
We're
could have
not.
a little ticker.
I guess we are. Next
Maybe.
one.
Unless I change my mind and I get lazy with editing.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number. I don't know what question we're on. Do you think you're capable of romantic love?
Wait, did you just come up with that?
Yeah.
Whoa! It's a yes or no question. Wait, my answer is gonna be really psychopathic.
Okay.
I'm serving Dennis right now. I said, I don't know. I don't know.
Yes, I hope.
No, I did put yes for you.
Okay. I put yes for you because I could see you being in love. It's just like
You've never seen it. You've never seen it though.
No, but like you've never seen me in love either.
But I feel like, maybe we're just like nicer to each other than we are to ourselves.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
we're both doubting it.
Yeah.
And we believe it for the other person.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
beautiful.
That
Holy
is
shit.
really lovely.
This is not what this podcast is about. We have to be rude again.
Yeah. You're gonna fucking die alone.
We have to even it out a little bit.
Clip that.
You're gonna drown in the ocean.
Well,
All right, that's been
your
said.
mama.
Yeah.
Favorite Star Wars character?
Okay.
Oh. You're not gonna get it.
Okay, wait. Are we talking about like sequels?
Everything.
Everything?
Every property that they own. Mine's really sick. That's like a 5-year-old boy would say, but okay.
Okay.
I said yours is Leia or Padme.
Mine's Leia.
Oh, that was my first one. That was my first
Yeah.
one. But Padme was like a backing. Like, I
Yeah.
was like, okay, whatever.
Mine is Leia. I said the Inquisitor's daughter for you.
No,
Yeah.
you're close enough. It's Trilla.
Oh,
That's
okay.
That's the second sister. I think that's what.
Yeah.
She's the seventh or second sister. I can't remember.
The one from Obi-Wan?
No, the one from the video game.
Oh,
You kind of got it. I said when
Okay.
I told it to you, I said I like Trilla and I like Reva.
okay.
I like.
yeah.
I think that's her name.
I couldn't
Reva.
even remember like her actual name while I was like the Inquisitor's daughter. Like I just remembered that speech
I know.
like in my head.
No, I like both of those count.
Yeah.
So she got it.
Okay, word.
I love the Inquisitors.
Yeah.
They're slay.
I love Leia. I literally like I have a very hard time watching Star Wars without crying.
No, me too.
Because
I would say Leia's like up there for me. Just like
Yeah.
lately, I've been relating to the Inquisitors. We've been doing some therapy work.
Right.
So, anyways,
Love that.
next.
Okay. Not so chill. What do you think your most annoying quality is?
Ooh, this is hard. Is it what the person thinks their most annoying quality is? Because I can't like think of an annoying quality. Like if you were annoying, I just like wouldn't hang out with you. To be honest.
Thanks.
You know, I mean that in the nicest
You know,
way.
I agree. I like if you annoyed me, I wouldn't be hanging out with
That's-
you.
I
Like,
think
we
that's
wouldn't
how it
be-
works.
We wouldn't be working together.
I
if
know,
I was
I know.
annoyed by you. You can go first.
Okay, so I think my most annoying quality is that I talk too much. And I put that down for you too because we both talk a lot.
That's very
But I don't
true.
think that's annoying about you. I just
Thank you.
think it's something that women are taught to feel is bad about
Yeah,
themselves.
that's really true. We're taught to be quiet little sheep in the machine. I didn't go as nice. I said that my most annoying quality is that I'm a chronic fucking procrastinator, and then I said that like I feel like you would get annoyed with like you being like hypochondriac.
That is
Like, because,
annoying to
like,
other people.
Literally,
probably.
like yesterday we were talking about like having like an everything is poison. Like
Yeah. I do feel like that, but I
Yeah.
try very hard to hide it. But you got the most of it when we had our COVID era. I was like going through boxes of COVID tests like an idiot.
Yeah.
But it
That's
genuinely is like, if I'm talking generally, I think that when I meet people, I'm like loud and I talk too much. But then also I was told that as a girl.
Yeah, I was also told that. And then I like dumbed it down for a really long time, and then only in like the past couple of years I've been like, ooh.
I know, same.
Yeah.
And I've met people who are the same, and it's nice.
Yeah,
and
exactly. And then
it's beautiful.
It's so lovely.
Yes.
So crazy how the world works like that.
That wasn't that bad. That wasn't too crazy.
Yeah.
First crush.
First crush. Can it be like fictional or
Fictional?
like,
Yep.
okay. The real one where I was like, this is
Yeah.
it, like I'm committing
We
was Justin
literally
Bieber.
talked about that too.
No, I know. Because I don't think I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Definitely the first one, but then it quickly elevated to Kylo Ren. Like it went so fast. Like,
I guess I could also say that Anakin was probably one of my first crushes.
Who?
Anakin.
Anakin.
Yeah.
I should have put that one. That's like more accurate.
But I like so truly. I just remember watching Gilmore Girls for the first time. Shout out to my Aunt Laura for showing me it. And then it was like the bad boy who reads, and he has good music taste. And
That's a lot. That's a lot of people's first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Changed me forever.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was fun.
I feel like I don't know if we got like a lot right. Like I don't know.
We didn't get a lot right.
But also like I feel like we did better than I thought.
No, I think if it's current stuff, we'll know. If
Yeah.
it's like,
it's like the lore.
I'm just glad you got my favorite Star Wars character, right? Because
Yeah, me too, honestly.
That's
really
important to
That's
me.
the most important thing to have an answer to.
Just sent to stole my iPhone. So, anyways, go ahead.
Right.
Media of the week.
My media of the week, Speed Drive by Charlie XCX from the Barbie soundtrack. I love songs. There's a tweet that says, I love songs that sound like they were supposed to be in Wreck-It Ralph in the Speed Chase. Yeah, those
Wreck-It
go so
Ralph.
incredibly hard. And also, I've just been watching a lot of Always Sunny to the point where, like, if I don't get a moment in the day where I get to eat a meal and watch an episode, I'm mad. It ruins the vibe of the day.
No, yeah. I also agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is, it's okay, I don't need my phone because I like know it. Rock the Casbah, is that how you say it?
Mm-hmm.
By The Clash, because that song has something within it that actually I think I can like detect that I was like a dancer back in the day. Like that was my past life. Like it really was. Anyways, I really like that song, really killing it these days. And I will put American Movie on my list because I think it's really amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
That's,
we have great taste, and you should listen to us.
yeah.
Thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next week.
Yep. Next week, big things are coming.
Big
We
things
might
are
have
coming.
a special guest.
We might.
So you gotta wait and see.
Yeah, if it pulls through. If we survive.
if we survive.
Go watch the Barbie movie.
Yes. That's also media of the week.
Yeah.
I already know
And
preemptively.
If you want to say happy birthday, you'll tell your friends about this fucking podcast. To me. For me.
Bye, Barbie.
You are listening to Endless, Nameless.